November 3rd, again going back into that same piece of public land. It is Sunday, so Allie is still primary shooter on this hunt, but I am taking my bow in just in case. We left our stuff in there yesterday morning, so hopefully it's still there, but seen quite a few deer on their feet already on the drive here, just out in the fields, and saw one lone buck cruising I guess it was on a pond dam just off the highway. So, and that was right here at about 11:30, middle of the day. So it is considerably warmer. It's 52 degrees right now, truck says, but wind is out of the south. Big change compared to everything else we've been dealing with and what we've had to work with. So maybe it's a change that will help us in there. I don't really know, but it's the last weekend for us to hunt together before I have to go on the road. So not really last ditch effort, but last effort for a while as far as hunting together goes. So I'm gonna get in there and just sit it out till dark. It's only noon right now. Clocks just went back, so in our minds it's still 1, but just not giving up on those bucks in there yet. We saw a few more does yesterday when we were in here, but it's been slow. I don't really know what else to do without having to start from scratch. For today, we're going into the stands and gonna hope for the best. Alright, just a little update here. It's almost 3 o'clock. And we have yet to see one single deer. Like I said, that wind is out of the south, so it's not ideal. But things are just getting right everywhere else, so it kind of seems like you gotta be out here, at least trying. It's pretty calm, pretty quiet, not very windy. And haven't even heard anything that might have sounded like a deer. It is still a little early, but it just seems slow. Nothing else we can do except sit tight and keep our eyes peeled, so that's what we shall do. was our first deer, and it didn't last very long. I don't know what the deal was, but our wind is fine. And she was off here to my right. She just took off, started running, and blew. There's no reason she should have ran from us.
can. I can't really see him that well. No. Yeah, little guy. Yeah, if he comes over here.
Well, that escalated quickly. I was filming a little fawn that came in from across the ridge. He worked past us and kind of spooked. And Allie says, "Buck." And I look up and there was another buck working across the ridge up here in front of her. And trying to decide if we're going to try to shoot it if he comes in. And she said, yeah. And he starts working his way over and quartering away from us. So I let out a couple grunts, and I look over my shoulder behind me, and I see another yearling coming. And behind him, I just see rack. And I said, "Allie, another buck behind us." And I said, "Shoot the second one." And at that time, he looked right up and saw us. I got him on camera, had him in the frame, and I could just see he was a nice boxy 8-point, and he was in range on camera. And I said he picked us off, so I just grabbed my bow and I ended up taking the shot. But man, November 3rd, and Allie's here with me, and that means I have help to get him out.
The real reason he shot him tonight.
You what?
I said the real reason you shot him tonight.
Yeah, the real reason I shot him tonight. Let's get down there with some light left and see what we got.
Let's do it.
What we got going on.
For a reason.
That's it. Well, that's a wrap for my 2019 archery season. Like I said, in the tree, I've already passed bigger bucks than him, but this is actually the first time that my wife and I have been together where someone has killed a deer, so obviously pretty special, and it was on camera. It was actually a deer she was going to shoot as it came in. decided that, you know, it was one that she would try to take a shot at, and as you could tell in the footage, he kind of just picked us off. And I think it was like half panic on my part, but I grabbed my bow and pulled up on him, and he was right in front of that tree that I ranged earlier at 30 yards. And so I just kind of panicked a little bit, but it was just a reaction at that point. So I don't regret it at all. And it happened quick. I was filming that other deer up there that we were going to shoot the first time, and then I look over and I saw a spike come through.
I could hear him.
Yeah, and then right behind him, and I didn't even realize, like, I just turned around and saw the second buck, and I think he was bigger than the one that we first saw.
For sure.
And then it was just chaos. Trying to communicate in the tree between the two of us and figure out if you're going to shoot it, and at that point he already had us pinned, so
Yeah, I wasn't getting a shot.
I don't think you were getting a shot at him. I mean, he was in your range, but I mean, I had a clear shot, and I don't know what your shot was, and
Nothing clear.
like, we weren't really, didn't have time to communicate that. He already had us pegged, but
Let's go get our workout in.
yeah, definitely one to remember.
For sure.